Starting off with brand new from 49 and Market. This one is called Academia or Academia. I don't know, Marilee, you could probably tell me the best way to pronounce that. Academia, Academia. This is the first collection with one of their new designers. So prior to now, Katie Pertit has been designing all of the 49 and Market collections, and just she's so talented and she's just a wonderful human being. But now 49 and Market has introduced a second designer. His name is Dennis Bruton. All right. So Dennis designed this collection, Academia or Academia. And it is a smaller collection in terms of the SKUs or the products that are part of the collection. And we'll take a look at what those are. So Academia, Academia, Academia. Thank you. Academia. I love your phonetic way of spelling, Marilee. That helps so much. Academia. So we are going to take a look at the a la carte products first, and then we will take a look at the big bundle. All right. So taking a look at the a la carte products first, let's start out with the 6x8 paper pads. So 24 sheets, 2 each of 12 double-sided pattern papers. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. It's just in classic 49 and Market style. I love that they've done all this layering and mixed media and stuff for us, right? All of that is done for us, so it makes it super easy. 2 sheets each, so we'll take a look at the A side and the B side. Obviously school, right? A side and B side. So pretty. It's just beautiful. A side and B side. Look at that with those icons. And just a nice kind of solid, almost reminds you of kind of a chalkboard, right? Although Marilee tells me chalkboards aren't so much in use anymore, are they? Look at that bookshelf. Love that. And of course, just a classic ledger. Cute little bubbles. Classic grid or graph. Wanda said, love that kind of paper. I know, right? Those fun little zigzags and a graph honeycomb. Little wood grain there. And then little measurements. A brick wall, a distressed brick wall. Nice green grid. I guess more chalkboard is green, not really black, right? Love this one. I love that with all those numbers. And then look at the back side, right? Isn't that a good one? White and let's see, white numbers on black and black numbers on white. And then the leaves with yellow measurements. These are like little cards, so these would be fun. You could cut these apart, right? Live your best life. You are awesome. Education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. You got this. Look at that on the back side. And that is the back side of the cover sheet. So, in fact, that one looks, look at this. Look at this. Look at those two together. Oh my goodness, look at. It's like they were made to go together. Lil, I think they were made to go together. Look at that. If you're doing that in like a 6x8, like a 6x8 album, those would be so fun together, wouldn't they? All right, so that is the 6x8 paper pack. Then we will jump into the die cut elements. The die cut elements, there are 72 assorted die cuts here. So kind of get a feel there. You're going to have some really cool, there's some old-fashioned, not old-fashioned, but they're lockers. What I meant by old-fashioned were the kind of these little entry doors. Like, look how cool this is. Like, don't you want to go to school there? Don't you want to go to school there? No, watch this. Those little, look at the little panes in the windows or in the doors. They pop out. Isn't that cool? And you know what else you could do with this would be really cool? If you wanted, you could take a little X-Acto knife and just go across there and right down the center, and then your little doors would open up. Wouldn't that be cool? But look at all those fun things. Love that kind of, the die cuts like that with all those little pieces. There's another one of those, but look at the lockers. Look how fun those are. Oh, there's a locker upside down. Frames, titles. I love this kind of continuation of the honeycomb. Do the things you think you can't do. Your attitude determines your direction. Little champ. Just lots of fun. I love all the rulers too, because you know, who doesn't love a good ruler? Look at that. With that little piece cut out of the center. Anyhow, 72 pieces here. So lots and lots and lots of pieces. Look at your little, I don't even remember what that's called. Your little triangle rule thingy. Okay, Marilee, pull out your teacher brains. Or Karen Haynes, if you're still there. I know you'll know what that's called. I don't see a protractor in here, though. I know what a protractor is. I don't see a protractor. Anyhow, ooh, look at these little tags. Lots of fun things here. Lots of fun things. All right. So those are the die cut elements. That's a good sized frame, right? Those are the die cut elements. Let me just do this. And pop this right off. I've ordered this. I think I've reordered twice so far. This has been a super popular one. And it's, you know, still along the same general look of 49 and Market, but with a totally different twist because different designer, right? Different designer with Dennis Bruton. I think if I remember correctly, I think I remember seeing that maybe he's from New Zealand. Does anyone know? T-square. No, not a T-square. Right angle. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Karen, yes, I brought in some Minte things in the past. Yeah, beautiful too, right? Hi, is that Cindy Ernest? It is. Hi, Cindy Ernest. Cindy, she said, hi, I'm Cindy from Washington State by way of Southern California, a longtime fangirl of Lael. Her influence and creativity has altered my different eras of paper crafting memories. Thank you, Cindy. That's so sweet. Yes, Cindy, we go back a long ways, don't we? Like so many years, so many years. Jennifer said, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you, Cindy. Jennifer said, it's so funny. The triangle tool is called a square, specifically a carpenter's square. Oh my, set square. Crazy, I know. And you know, our poor kids, the poor kids in our education system. That's a triangle. No, it's a square. It's called a set square. But teacher, it's a triangle. Yeah, just don't worry about it. It's a set square. So funny. Okay, the laser cut elements. So this is a package of 4, 6 by 12 and a half. So as the regular laser cut elements are from 49 and Market. They've started doing some mini ones, but these are the regular. What makes the laser cut element so special and a little bit different from the like the die cut ephemera? Well, that one's going to be a little bit hard to see maybe on my hand, but all these little parts are laser cut out, so super fine, super fine. Let's see. Actually, let me pop this one out the desk, and then you'll really be able to tell. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. Just that intricacy and that die cut. Well, not die cut, laser cut. So pretty. So let's take a look at those 4 sheets. Bookshelves and trophies and chalkboards. A little owl, kind of old school backpacks or satchels. Just so many good things here. Stack of books. You have some kind of greenery. You could work this into fall, like in back to school. This one I am so enamored. Well, 2 of these I'm so enamored with. Look at that border of those pencils. Can you see that? And then the border of the books. So good. So those are the laser cut elements. Try to put these guys back so I don't lose them. Laser cut elements. And as we continue on, we have some rub-ons, right? We love the rub-ons. Rub-ons, 3 6 by 12 sheets of rub-on transfers here. Let's take a peek at these guys. Sheet 1. These corners are really fun, aren't they? Look at those corners. So we're kind of seeing a couple of different corner pieces of artwork there. You have the greenery and brownery and orangery. You have the vines that change colors throughout the year, right? And then look at these sentiments. So you've got kind of sentiments mixed in with really cool numbers, little like tape measures with little, I'm having a difficult time tonight, aren't I? With little chevrons, a strip of numbers, lots of fun. Those are the rub-ons. All right, we have one more thing to take a look at before we look at the big bundle. And basically the big bundle is going to be everything that I showed you so far, plus one more thing. Well, two more things. Let me look, I think we have a question. Joe Disney fan, when you open these supplies, do you get any ideas right away of how you want to use them? Project Kit or TM list, just curious. Joe Disney fan, 100%, 100%. And I see the product when I order it, but generally, I have not used it or even opened it when I'm showing you guys. So when I'm like, oh my goodness, look at this, or oh, how fun is this? That's because all kinds of ideas are coming to in my mind. For example, that one, the border, the laser cut border with all those pencils, I'm looking at that thinking, oh my gosh, that would make the coolest border along a traveler's notebook spread, just about, you know, what your favorite memories of school are, or going back to school, or your favorite last day of school memories, or, you know, something like that. But absolutely, Joe, they just start to pop up. I'm like, I want to use this now. Hi, Denise, nice to see you. All right, next up, these are new with this collection. 49 Market has another brand new collection coming out. I don't know if it's been announced quite yet, but they have kind of continued with this new product in that new collection as well. These are washi sheets, okay? Washi sheets. So each of these designs or patterns is a strip of washi. So like this little guy, if I start to kind of peel this off, you can see that's one strip of washi. On the same kind of clear backer sheet, the clear backer sheet is similar to the backer sheet that's on their washi stickers, their roll of washi stickers. But you have two 6x12 sheets here. So strips, each of those is a strip, can be used for the entire piece if you are using maybe a 12x12 layout, or if you're using something smaller, then you just cut those apart. But the back side, this is one sheet. Now, I wouldn't use it as one sheet. That's just me. I would cut it apart, and maybe I want to use a little strip here or a little strip here, but that is one sheet, and then you can just kind of cut it apart and use it as you'd like. As always, the 49 Market packaging is awesome. That's the packaging. Look at that. That packaging you could use for any of your projects. So all of their packaging is always like that, which I think is really special. Okay, so those are all of the a la carte products, okay? Everything that I've showed you so far, a la carte, meaning you can just buy this or buy the 6x8 paper pack or what have you. The big bundle. If you are new to me, and I opened up, oh here, hang on, let me just grab something real quick. This might be easier to show. This will be much easier to show. The big bundle includes that, basically everything that I've already showed you, right? The rub-ons, the laser cuts, the die cut elements, the washi sheets, along with the 6x8 paper pack, and the 12x12 collection paper pack. All right, so that's the big bundle. The big bundle, when you buy the big bundle, because you are buying the bundle all together, it's kind of like when you go to a Mexican food restaurant. If you buy the burrito by itself, and then you buy the beans, and then you buy the guacamole, right? Everything individual or a la carte. But if you buy the combo meal, you get it all, and then you're probably really full when you're done, right? But you get it all, and generally they have given you a little bit of a deal when you buy the combo meal. So that's the big bundle. When you buy the big bundle, you're basically just buying it all together, and I give you 15% off when you buy the big bundle. So this is the 12x12 paper pack. That I don't carry those a la carte, so they're part of the big bundle. But look at that's that beautiful kind of carrying on of that honeycomb theme. This, so pretty, and we saw that, right? We've seen some of these elements in the die cuts and the the laser cuts. Beautiful. Love that frame is kind of right there for us. Little nice owl up at the top there. Aha. This is what I was looking for. Look at, so we saw this in the 6x8 paper pad. There you go, look at that. There's your spread. So those of you that are 12x12 scrapbookers, Ding, ding, ding. There, those are meant to go together. Makes it so easy, right? You had your photos and your titles and your journaling or what have you. So we're seeing the same patterns that we saw. Ooh, except we didn't see that one. Same patterns that we saw in the 6x8 paper pack, but now larger size, and the scale is larger, right? So when we looked at this paper in a 6x8, all of those little pieces were smaller because all those little icons were smaller because smaller size, right? 6x8. That book is so fun. Just love that. Love that book. Wood grain. There's those numbers that we fell in love with. Those are 3x4 cards now. Oh my goodness, look at that. First grade through 12th grade. That is awesome. Okay, so that wraps up the big bundle. Now, based on some requests from you guys, I have now, and I will just started doing this, so I need to now go back and kind of go backwards and do this with the big bundles. You will see, especially with academia, because I just did this one today, you will see two options. You will see the big bundle a la carte, like the big bundle option. And then you'll see the big bundle with the 13x13 craft storage pouch. So I had lots of requests that as you're buying project kits, you want to have the option of buying the kit, or in this case, I also did it with the bundle, with the one of my 13x13 craft storage pouches. So that is now an option with academia. It's an option with the brand new summer mini book project kit. And the pouches normally retail for $6, but when you do it with the bundle like this, you're saving $1 because then they're just $5 as part of that bundle. So hopefully that wasn't making things too complicated as I was trying to explain that. But you can now get the big bundles and the project kits with the pouch as an option. All right, so now let's keep on moving.